are the 5 most expensive cities on the planet. Hong Kong. In 5th place, ahead of Los Angeles and Paris, this city of 7.3 million inhabitants located in southeastern China enjoys a high degree of autonomy until at least 2047 thanks to its own currency, political system, traffic regulations and legal system. Long story short, Hong Kong's living cost is 8% higher than in the United States. But since 2019, Hong Kong has been losing more and more places in the rankings of the most expensive cities and is facing a massive brain drain. The city has lost more than 200,000 workers between 2019 and 2022, and more than 50% of working Hong Kongers are reportedly considering leaving the city. New York. And it's a huge drop in the rankings for the Big Apple, which last year topped the list of the world's most expensive cities. Indeed, in 2023, it was the city with the most millionaires. With a population of 8 million, New York ranks alongside London and Hong Kong as the world's leading financial center. New Yorkers' standard of living was boosted by economic growth, which simply drove up wages. And little by little, the city is becoming unaffordable for European tourists. In 2022, the average American earned $2,000 more per month than a European. In fact, the data site Best Places recommends an average monthly salary of $6,126 to maintain a standard of living in Brooklyn, and no less than $8,333 a month to live comfortably in Manhattan. Geneva. This city in western Switzerland, on the shores of Lake Geneva, is home to 205,000 inhabitants, including 8,300 multimillionaires, 345 people with more than $100 million in their bank accounts, and 16 billionaires. Geneva is also home to more international organizations than any other city in the world, as well as private banks and watchmaking companies. And not to mention investing in real estate, if you want to buy a 1.5-liter bottle of water, you'll have to fork out an average of $1.12, which is 43% more than in Europe. Incidentally, in 2017, Geneva was recognized as the city with the highest cab bills in the world. Singapore. Often described as a startup paradise, this city of 5.8 million inhabitants south of Malaysia attracts many investors. Nicknamed the Switzerland of Asia, Singapore is considered by the world's banks to be the ideal place to do business, thanks to its highly advantageous tax environment. About 79% of Singaporeans are Chinese, 11% are Malaysian, and just under 8% are Indian. Today, Singapore is a preferred destination not only for wealthy Chinese, but also for Western financiers wishing to do business with them. Since 2021 and the arrival of new Chinese nationals, property prices have skyrocketed. For this 344 square foot apartment, you'll need to spend the modest sum of $502,000. Zurich. This year, Zurich overtakes New York as the world's most expensive city. This city in northeastern Switzerland is the country's most populous, with 423,000 inhabitants. And if you're planning to invest here, you'll need to reckon with an average of $18,000 per square meter. So for a studio of around 30 square meters, you'll need no less than $534,000. But that's not all. Zurich is also Switzerland's major international economic and financial center. The 2 largest Swiss banks, UBS and Credit Suisse, are headquartered here. Average salaries here are very high. Waiters earn between 8,000 and 12,000 Swiss francs a month, which is about the same as in euros, compared with 4,000 francs in the rest of the country. Often recognized for its quality of life, Zurich is considered the 3rd most pleasant city to live in after Vienna and Copenhagen.